What's up, everybody? Noah Kids back here for my reaction to the Golden Globes nominations. I did watch these live. They were about 10 minutes late, but that's okay. Snoop Dogg made up for that with Ben Affleck. That was really great. And him freaking out over Ruth Nega's nomination, his cousin. That was great. I think the president was getting a little bit annoyed with him, but hey. We all love Snoop. Snoop can give any nominees he wants because that man is just a national treasure. Here we go. Best Song, Motion Picture. We have King Richard, Be Alive, which is the song that Beyonce sings. I only know that because everyone's talking about it. I have not seen King Richard yet. I do plan on watching it this week. Encanto. Dos. I'm not even going to try that. The song from Encanto, Down to Joy from Belfast, Here I Am, Sing My Way Home from Respect, and No Time to Die from No Time to Die. I believe this is going to go to King Richard, but I will go into that once my predictions come out later. But I'm just going to say this one thing. Why do I think it's going to go to that one? Do you think the award bodies are going to not give an Oscar to Beyonce? Do you know how many views they're going to get if she comes on and she sings? I mean, Lady Gaga got an Oscar, but that was worth it. This one, I haven't heard the song, I haven't seen the movie yet, but I know it's going to be great. Next up, we have Best Original Score. The French Dispatch, Encanto, The Power of the Dog, Parallel Mothers, and Dune. I was not expecting Parallel Mothers. I was expecting Johnny Greenwood's Spencer. But instead we got The Power of the Dog, which is fine. They don't normally nominate two scores by the same person. Unless it's somebody like Hans Zimmer. But I believe this is probably going to I believe this is going to go to Hans Zimmer, but I haven't seen Dune yet. I will before the end of the year. I just didn't get around to it. Next up, the next award up is, I got to go back one page. Okay. I don't really care for the way they do this. This is a nice surprise. Best Foreign Language Film. Best Picture, Non-English Language. Compartment number 6 from Germany, Russia, and Finland. Drive My Car from Japan. The Hand of God from Italy. A Hero from Iran and France. And Parallel Mothers from Spain. I was surprised to not see Titan. Because a lot of people are talking about Titan. Who is this going to? I have no clue yet. I have no clue. Best Picture, this was a little bit of a surprise. I was expecting Encanto, Flea, Luca, and Raya and the Last Dragon, but no Mitchells vs. the Machines. No Mitchells vs. the Machines. That was a big surprise there because that was a popular film. I thought it was fine myself. But if I was going to pick the winner here, I have not seen Flea yet. I have not seen Flea, so I can't speak on Flea or My Sonny Mad. But I personally go for Raya and the Last Dragon. I think that's one of the best movies of the entire year, and I loved it. I have not seen Encanto yet. I was going to see it in theaters, but it's coming on Disney Plus in 11 days, so why not just wait? Next up, and no Ron's Gone Wrong. I heard some people say that Ron's Gone Wrong actually had a chance. No, it didn't. Not against Disney. And the awards bodies always like to go towards, most of the time, go towards a animated film from another country, like Belle, or something like that. I have not seen Ron's Gone Wrong, but that review will be out this Wednesday. No, this Thursday is when it will be out. Best Screenplay Motion Picture. And notice I'm not going over the TV series because I don't watch the TV series. But here we go. Best Screenplay. Paul Thomas Anderson, Licorice Pizza. Kenneth Branagh, Belfast. Jane Campion, The Power of the Dog. Adam McKay, Don't Look Up. And Aaron Sorkin for Being the Ricardos. I think they love this film. They love this film. Best Director, Kenneth Branagh. Jane Campion for Belfast and The Power of the Dog. Maggie Gyllenhaal for The Lost Daughter. That was the big surprise. And Steven Spielberg for West Side Story, along with Denis Villeneuve for Dune. I think they could give this to either Kenneth Branagh or Steven Spielberg because they loved West Side Story. Not as much as Critics' Choice, which we will get into in the next video, but a really, really nice surprise to see Steven Spielberg get in there, because if you haven't seen my West Side Story review, it's my last video on the channel. Next up is Best Supporting Actor in a Motion Picture. Ben Affleck from The Tender Bar. Nobody has seen that film yet, that I know of. Jamie Dornan in Belfast. Ciarán Hinds from Belfast. Troy Kotsur from Coda. I still need to see Coda. And Cody Smith McPhee from The Power of the Dog. Very surprising that there's no Jared Leto here. They didn't really care for House of Gucci in the Hollywood Foreign Press, which I thought was really surprising. Do we really need to go over these nominations? Yeah, here we go. I'm going to butcher this name. Catriona Balfe for Belfast. Ariana DeBose, West Side Story, the winner. Kirsten Dunst for The Power of the Dog. Anjanou Ellis for King Richard, and Ruth Negga for Passing. Best Actor. This was a bit of a shock here, because, let's be honest, you're not going to see one of these actors in any of the other nominations for, say, the Golden Globe, well, for the Oscars, the SAGs, anything like that. 4 names you will, and I'm going to go with those first. Leonardo DiCaprio for Don't Look Up, Peter Dinklage for Cyrano, Andrew Garfield for Tick, Tick, Boom, Cooper Hoffman for Licorice Pizza, and Anthony Ramos for In the Heights. I freaking loved In the Heights. I love this movie. I love it to death. I listen to this version of 96,000 all the time. Pretty much every day or every other day. Love that movie to death. The Golden Globes are very weird, because last year they did something really odd. They gave a nomination to James Corden for The Prom, but not Meryl Streep for The Prom. So the Hollywood Foreign Press doesn't mean a whole lot. The Golden Globes mean almost nothing. But here's something I am going to talk about here. Best Actress, Musical or Comedy. Marion Cotillard for Anita, West Side Story on the Brain. Annette. Elena Hamm for Licorice Pizza. Jennifer Lawrence, Don't Look Up, which is her 5th nomination. Emma Stone for Cruella. That was the biggest surprise for me, was Emma Stone for Cruella. And Rachel Zegler for West Side Story. West Side Story is going to pick up this win. She had the best performance out of everybody so far this year. My favorite female performance is Rachel Zegler as Maria. Love her to death. Love that performance and love that movie. Don't Look Up, I will be seeing that on Christmas Eve. Cruella I've seen. Licorice Pizza I have not seen because it's not playing anywhere around me. And Annette, I just didn't get to it. I was not expecting any buzz for this. You're not going to see her anywhere else, I don't think. You're going to see talk for Elena, Jennifer, and Rachel. Rachel is going to get nominations. Jennifer is going to get nominations, as is Elena. But Rachel Zegler is going to pick up this win. If not, then I can probably see it going to either Jennifer Lawrence or Elena Hamm. It just depends on how much they loved Licorice Pizza. West Side Story, I believe, deserved a little bit more than what it got. It did not deserve Ansel Elgort. Let's be honest. It did not deserve Ansel Elgort. Best Actor, Motion Picture Drama. Mahershala Ali for Swan Song, which I will be seeing on Friday. Javier Bardem for Being the Ricardos. Benedict Cumberbatch, The Power of the Dog. Will Smith for King Richard, there's your winner. We all know he's winning. We all know he's winning. And Denzel Washington for The Tragedy of Macbeth, which I will be seeing in January. After the Golden Globes, of course. Because it doesn't come out until the 14th, January 14th, on Apple TV Plus, in theaters Christmas Day. Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama. Jessica Chastain, The Eyes of Tammy Faye. Olivia Colman, The Lost Daughter. Nicole Kidman, Being the Ricardos. Lady Gaga, House of Gucci. And Kristen Stewart for Spencer. We knew Spencer was going to get this. It's going to be Kristen Stewart for Spencer. They probably want her to sweep. The only way I see this not getting a win is if they love Being the Ricardos so much that they don't give it Best Screenplay. They don't give it. It is not going to win Best Actor. It's not going to win almost anything. The only shot it really has is Nicole Kidman. But Jessica Chastain has been very well loved in that role. Best Picture, Musical, or Comedy. Cyrano, Don't Look Up. Licorice Pizza, Tick, Tick, Boom, and West Side Story. I believe this is going to West Side Story. I think they loved this movie. Tick, Tick, Boom could pick up the win here, or it could go to Don't Look Up. We're just going to have to wait and see what progresses throughout the awards season. I personally would go for West Side Story. Best Picture Drama. Belfast, Coda, Dune, King Richard, and the Power of the Dog. Coda was a monster player. At these awards, which is shocking to me. It was truly shocking. So there's my reactions for that. And some brief predictions. Those could change, but see you guys for my Critics' Choice, which I think is a more legitimized and important group. So I will see all of you guys next time.